You don't know who you messing with. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know. You don't. I run you up and down the Serengeti. Heads ain't ready. I chew you up and spit you out like chicken confetti. My rhymes are heavy like elephants, stomping your regiments, dismembering all your limbs, ripping your ligaments. I break you down to an atom, change your chemical structure, roots and culture. You don't wanna fuck with this brother. I'm like a time bomb, over fresh can of whips. Handle stylus plexiglass, got you face down in the grass, ready to blast. Sticky for your jewels and your cash. Call me Robin Hood. Take the loot back to the hood. I wish you would try to retaliate. I wait like a sniper, beat you like Street Fighter, heat you up like a lighter. Don't need no ghost writer. Original skill, killing at will. Terminates career like the pill. This is real, not no fiction. Came up with my jurisdiction. I'm liver than you, whether freestyle or written, hitting hard like a hammer, like a natural disaster, like a hurricane. Plain and simple, bringing the pain. Won the battle. What? I'm ready to do this. Beat your ass like Lennox Lewis. Play you out like Parker Lewis. You must be foolish.
Sitting on the porch, dropping bombs like a key. I'm the shoe, baby, here to make your eardrums sing. I spread my magic everywhere.
Oh, Big Al, you know when we hit that song, we one man down, one man down. Big Trey Z is handling some business, and I'll tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened.
What happened, Deacon? What happened?
It always happens when the three brothers get together in one state. It's a melee. We got together this weekend, man, and we sat down and we broke bread for Thanksgiving, and then we went downtown. We went downtown. See, if most of y'all don't know that we got a little pool around DC. We'll pull around it. We sat down with the team and we discussed the issues that we felt was going wrong the last 3 games. We sat down with Cliff and we told him, Cliff, run B Rob early and often. Get Chris Rodriguez in the game early and often. Get Terry the ball early and often. These are the things that need to be done on offense because that's our strength. That's our strength, Big Al. So once he got that message, we went around and we told Dan Quinn, we said, hey, listen, we know you're doing a good job. We're not here to bust your bubble, but these are the things you need to do. You need to go ahead and get Chris Rodriguez. Get him his contract. You cut him too many times, go ahead and get that man the contract. Because if you cut him again, he's going to another team. It's just plain and simple. There's no other way around it. Quiet as kept. Emmanuel Forbes got to go. Good dude. We all love him. Got to go. We got another dude, Chris Lattimore, coming in, who's going to take that spot where he can push St. Jude's down a little bit, cover a little less talented players. It's all going to come around. Don't worry about it. Emmanuel Forbes, got to go. And then we said, we're going to be at the game, section 120, 30-yard line, real nice and easy. Side note, 3 chicken fingers in a box, 3 times, and 3 beers, $92. $92, Big Al. All right, let's get back onto it. Just blow them out. That's all we want. Everybody got good. This is what happens when we come to town. All 3 of us, we put our mic together and we put the team straight. I'm tired of telling y'all to go down to the team and tell them, get it act together. We got to all go down together. So that's what happened. That's why you got the blowout. That's why we took Tennessee down. We didn't kneel down so that they couldn't score no more points on the goal line. We won't do that no more. We're practicing for the playoffs at this point. Every game from here on in is a playoff game. Get your bye week. Get your knees right. Get your arms right, elbows, shoulders, all that stuff. Take your time. Come back ready to practice on Monday. We're going to be good to go, Big Al. What do you think? Good to go coming up these next 4 games? Now, I told you that it was going to be Atlanta. Do you believe me now? Atlanta's tanking, looks like.
Look like it, no. Well, they're not tanking. They just
don't want to throw the ball. Kirk don't want to throw the ball. I think we got that. I know we're going to get 3 games out of this next 4. That's what I see.
Well, we got Dallas, Atlanta, New Orleans, and Philly, right? Those are the 4 games left.
That's right.
Yeah, we owe Dallas. We all know we owe Dallas.
This last game we won into the playoffs, so we
really owe Philly too.
We owe Philly. We might get 4 out of the next 5.
We might
we
get
have
4.
to play Philly in the playoffs.
If we get 4, we probably would play Tampa Bay or somebody like that in the playoffs.
We owe them too.
We owe them.
That's the first game lost. We owe them.
And we need to come back and owe them. Hey, I love our suggestions to Dan Quinn. I love the fact that he listened to us when we talked to him.
We appreciate it.
We pulled to the side. We told him the importance of the running game, and he listened to us. I love that fact. You know what I'm saying? And Cliff was listening. Cliff knows his reputation's in the line. Cliff knows that he has a future head coaching job coming up. And he needs to listen to the DMV sports team,
That's right.
baby.
That's
You know what I'm saying? The OGs, baby, will help you get your next job. So he listened.
Yeah, we here for you. We
You
here
know
for
what I'm
you. We're trying to tell you that. I'm trying
You
to.
know what I'm saying? Now, what do we need to do to get these next 4? We got to get Lattimore out there playing ball at a healthy level. We got to get, because we all know that St. Jude's, and he is not number 1 corner. We know that. He knows that.
That's right. That's
The
right.
whole NFL knows that.
They said Chris Lattimore, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Is ready to play. Coming out of the bye, he's gonna be good to go for the next 4-game stretch.
So we got to get him out there. We got to get our whole secondary tightened up, and we need to find a consistent pass rush. We have
Hold on. Before you go into it, let me ask you this question. And I heard this on another show. This was Craig Hoffman show, I think. We're looking at the draft next year. What do we need? What are the 3 things we need?
the number 1 3 things we need.
3 things we need.
I personally feel
In
like
any random order. 3 things. What are the 3 things?
I personally feel like we need another secondary guy, corner, safety, one of the positions in the secondary.
Okay. Let's go corner.
I think we need another defensive special player, whether that is a
D-lineman?
D-lineman,
Deep defense end?
defensive end, somebody that's going to consistently get pressure and that's going to help us with the run game.
And who else? We want
And my opposite, we need another playmaker on offense.
wide receiver.
Yep, another
It's
playmaker.
funny.
Well,
That's funny because everybody says the same thing. Everybody says the same thing. And then he looked back at our draft, Ron's draft. Number 1 cornerback, gone. Megan Forbes. Number 1 wide receiver, gone to Philly. Number 1 defensive end, number 99, gone. Every number 1 pick this dude has picked has been a dud. You talk about this is 4 years of number 1 draft picks that have been duds. And you talk about in our defense back with it, which is Jamin Davis, gone. Just imagine if we hit on all 4 of those, where we would be.
we would have been
further than we have.
We've been definitely fighting for the Super Bowl. I mean, we also need some personal development with Jaden Daniels. We know that he needs to take another step in the pocket. He's a great playmaker. He has a game-changing personality. He knows, you know what I'm saying? But, of course, he needs more refined work in the pocket. I don't even know if Cliff is the offensive coordinator that's going to develop that or not. You know what I'm saying? He might not be. Cliff seems to cater his team. His offensive style is more, hate to say it, a lot of people say it's more college style. You know what I'm saying?
It is, but is it his job to develop him, or is it the offense? Is it the
Quarterback coach? Quarterback coach, yeah.
It's more his responsibility, isn't it? To cater. He's supposed to tell Cliff what Jaden is good at. He's supposed to work with him on figuring out the defenses, or is he just there? What is it? The quarterback's coach, was he there just to show him how to throw the ball? You know, how to keep your feet straight. Do more of this, do more of that, and not to how to read things as far as what Cliff wants. You know what I'm saying? I think Cliff is probably the one that's supposed to teach him how to read the defenses, how to read blitz packages, and all that stuff. And the quarterback coach is more of how to respond to this situation. That's in the pocket. Your feet. Keep your feet steady. Don't pat the ball. You know what I'm saying? Keep your elbow in so you don't throw it too far. That type of stuff. I don't know.
Well, all that's depending upon how they do it. I mean, a lot of times the quarterback coach helps design the passing game too, because he has more insight on the quarterback, your quarterback. In the quarterbacks, what quarterback can do what. His job is to keep up with all three quarterbacks and know where each one of them gifting is and what can they do, and be able to relay that to the offensive coordinator. This play right here, Jaden doesn't like throwing to the left. So this play is not going to work. We got to switch that over to the right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We need to slide our offensive line to the right because Jaden likes to roll out right when he wants to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? All of that is part of the quarterback coach, critiquing things that Jaden does well and trying to improve what he does weak, even during the season, and having him doing routinely footwork. Footwork is so important in the quarterback game.
It's funny, it is. It determines.
And by the way, to say this, Dayton has some of the best feet. He has great feet for a man 6'4", 6'5". There was a run that he did when he made this running touchdown where he cut back.
Oh yeah.
He juked two dudes in the hole and then bounced out two and dove into the end zone almost untouched. And they all were just standing there. So that tells you that he's an elite athlete with his feet. I mean, his feet are off the hook, you know what I'm saying? Let alone being just have a good awareness. He has athletic awareness where he's at on the field. He just has a good athletic awareness. Jaden is an elite athlete. Some things you can teach, certain things you can't teach. Jaden already does the things that you can't teach. He already does that stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got to work on the Tom Brady part because Tom Brady became an expert on those basics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Jaden still needs work on that. Working on, on reading the defense faster. All of that stuff is going to come. I think Jaden's a hard worker, so I think he's going to come. But
I think
needs work.
But
unfortunately, Ron, go back to your main point. Ron was a bad evaluator with his number one picks. He just did a bad job of evaluating. I think all four of those drafts, for Chase Young, we all disagree with. I think we were doing live shows. Oh yeah, Chase Young was the only one that we agreed with. I think
we agree with Chase Young, but we also said we needed a quarterback, so it was kind of
And there was a quarterback there, and he plays for San Diego. He's one of the top 10 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He plays for LA Chargers.
Chargers,
Yeah, and I was mad. I was like, hey, but. And we all agreed with Chase Young. Yeah. And then Emmanuel Forbes, Davis, and Dotson. We were all
everybody that we picked, the other three, it was a good player right there. Ready for the pick.
And one of them I want to say was Parsons, wasn't it?
No, Parsons went early. That was another linebacker that
he's playing for Cleveland. He's good. Yeah, he plays for Cleveland. Yeah, I know he's
talking.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Him, and then we could have picked up.
Is it Olave?
Yeah, Chris Olave. He went to New Orleans. We got to play this week, coming up next week. Yeah. And also for main forwards was Rodriguez.
Or we could have had Hamilton for Baltimore.
Could have had him too. Yeah.
Yeah, we could have had Hamilton, the safety for Baltimore.
So but we were looking for at the time. We were looking for. If we had Cam Curl, we liked Cam Curl. We were looking for a cornerback because
I mean, Ron's no longer here. We have a better evaluator. I think let's talk about our rookies that we do have this year and what they do better and what they need to do to get better. We already talked about the quarterback already. We know he's probably going to be rookie of the year.
This week he got the rookie of the week again. This is his 8th one, so he's definitely in the lead.
Yeah, him and
the other guys not even nowhere near. Yeah, Bo Nix.
Bo Nix and the guy.
I think they're trying to make it a race. They just trying to make a race. But
Bo Nix has the better team, though. He has the better team. I don't know why. If you watch Denver,
they're a tougher team, I think.
Well, they got a better team. They got better wide receivers. They got a lot of stuff. They have better cornerbacks. They got a better defense.
Oh,
Denver is better than talent-wise.
Yeah. Well, he's doing more with less. How about that?
That's true.
That's fine. Sanders still looks good. He needs to get a little. I think they need to put him back in the slot. You know, if we can get it, if they can move St. Juice on the other side, put Lattimore on one side, and Sanders still, and Igbenogany switching out on the slot. I think we're good. I'm not sure about St. Juice, but I think he's got a better chance at number 2 than number 1. So
St. Juice, my problem with St. Juice is he's so handsy.
he is, but you know
Even we watched, he wasn't. I think they had Samuel on the number 1 receiver for Tennessee, and had St. Juice on the 2nd and 3rd receiver, and he still was handsy on him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he is. They're gonna throw at him on 3rd down.
They still was throwing.
If he's got the 4th receiver, they're gonna throw at him on 3rd down.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
But he's got to get better. He's got to get better. He had a good first year, and then he tanked that second year because he had no defense coordinator at that point. We talk about a lot of people exited that second year, and this is his 3rd year. I mean, and it's not good, but you know he's a cornerback looking guy, you know. So the problem with him is he has no top end speed. He's slow.
Well, that he don't have no ball skills too.
Yeah, that's a lost art or something in cornerback world now. Because none of them ever turn around for the ball. They always.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they're teaching them now.
It's like they don't teach turn.
I played cornerback, and we were supposed to look for the ball. I don't know. Like I said,
you don't get a flag. If you look for the ball, you don't get a flag.
Right. I don't get it either. But he doesn't have any ball. Okay, so that's y'all talk about Johnny Newton. So this is Johnny
I'm not
Newton?
impressed at this point. Yeah, Jazan Newton.
Jazan Newton.
Yeah, I'm not impressed so far.
Newton.
He hasn't done anything really out of a couple plays. I've
very
seen
average, right? You would say average.
At this point, very average. He's an undersized guy, so he's got to use his quickness to get by and get through the hole. But I mean, it's not like he's getting blown off the line, but he's just not penetrating. I mean, we were there. We were saying the whole game, no, we can't get no penetration in the line. Just wasn't getting no penetration. So Levis had all day to throw back then. Yep. And that's not good for our cornerbacks because, you know, our cornerbacks are subpar. So maybe when we get Lattimore in the game, we can roll a safety over to St. Juice's side, isolate Lattimore, and blitz a little more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can, you know.
Right now we're playing 2 safeties back.
Huh?
Normally we play 2 safeties back now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
How about Johnny Newton? You said Jazan Newton. How about the next pick is with Coleman?
Coleman, he's been so much in and out of the lineup, man.
He started the whole game against Tennessee.
Nah. Which kind of play? Lucas played.
No, Lucas played the right. He played
the right side?
Yeah, Lucas played. Yeah, remember what's name? Wiley was hurt.
But then you know what? And that's good because I didn't know. Which means that he wasn't.
He had a good game.
Yeah,
he had a good game. he had a good game.
Can't pinpoint anything that was going wrong with him. So yeah.
Now when he plays top end talent, he does struggle.
Well, he's a rookie.
Yeah, I mean Tennessee had a good defensive line.
Yeah,
and he played pretty good against Tennessee. He played pretty good against the Giants, but Philly, Pittsburgh, ooh, he got beaten in Pittsburgh. Philly, Pittsburgh, and even Parsons and Dallas kind of ate him alive.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Nah, it's not okay.
It's okay as a rookie, Big Al. It's okay as a rookie.
Okay, but
these guys, you talking about these guys that were going against him, had knowledge, had time on the game.
That's true. That's true.
Had beaten a good tackles already. These guys are prominent in the
top. I mean, Pittsburgh is top. Pittsburgh, all of us guys.
He's a 3rd round pick. It's not like he's a 1st round.
Yeah, that's true too. For I just say for a 3rd round pick or a third round pick, he did great. We just say that.
There you go.
I mean, and so much so that he wasn't. When we talked about what we need next year from the rookies,
it's not.
We were going to pick up. We didn't say go. We didn't say tackle.
Not a tackle.
We didn't say tackle. We were comfortable with him.
Yeah.
So we'll say that he's having a pretty decent season.
I'm comfortable with Lucas on the right side.
I like Lucas a little bit over Wiley.
Oh,
You know that the running holes is big. When they were big.
The touchdown that B. Rob got was off the right side.
Yeah, they're on the right side. Yeah,
He
that
didn't
was,
get
that was
all the way
Lucas.
down.
Yeah, that was Lucas.
Yeah. So what else rookie we got? We got.
We got the tight end.
Senate. I'm not impressed. I needed more
Senate
from
can
him.
block. I am impressed.
No, but I needed more from him so far. I wanted to see more in the passing game from him.
Well,
But,
Jaden kind of, Jaden doesn't trust him for some reason. I would say that Jaden has to trust you before he's gonna throw you the rock. You know what I'm saying? Jaden seems to like Brown before he got hurt the last game, and he's gonna throw to Terry, and he's gonna throw to Ertz, and that's all he's gonna throw to. Well, he's gonna throw to Eckler too, and Jaden does not trust. Now I think the last game, what's the name? The tight end. He got 2 catches that game. He did get 2 catches when we were there.
No, Yak Zach.
No, not Zach. The rookie.
Oh, Ben Senate.
He had 2 catches. Yep.
Okay.
So
I
would say this though: the rookie can block. That boy can block.
Okay. Well, that's something.
He can block.
That's
he's more of a fullback than tight end, but he can block.
Yeah. I expected more, but I'm okay with him not being.
We'll say he needs some work. We might have to draft a tight end. Would you say that?
Maybe. Maybe. But he's not a detriment to the team. Like you said, he can block, so he's not a detriment when he's
not a detriment to the team.
He can block. He can do something.
He can do
something. I've seen him catch the ball every now and then. So
how about what's the name's brother?
On number 12.
What's the name? McCaffrey. Yeah, Luke.
Yeah. I'm okay with what he's doing because this is his second year playing wide receiver.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
He was a quarterback at first.
What do you expect? You know what I mean? So he is a development player at this point.
We was a 5th round pick, 5th or 6th round pick?
No, he wasn't a 6th round pick. He might have been 4th round. Is he the 4th or 5th?
Okay.
Is he the 4th or 5th? But like I said, this is only we drafted him off potential and a favorite of one of the coaches. I mean, favorite of the general manager. You know what I'm saying? The family. He's known for the family. It's just fun. No, it's all right. I mean, if I was the guy, I would draft my buddy too. You know what I mean? I'd draft his son.
So you draft Ronnie James?
No. No. I would. You know what? Because he was drafted so late, Big Al. It was okay to draft him when he drafted him, but I would have sent his ass down to D League.
He is in the D League. He is in the D League.
Well, then that's all good, then, baby. Listen, the Lakers lost by 40 points. He can't do
Ronnie played in the first game. Then they sent him to the. Then we played that one game with the dad.
They want to get that on the record.
He's in the D League.
That's all right. I'm all right with that.
You already that? All right. Okay. So the last person I'm gonna talk about is the linebacker that we drafted. We drafted a linebacker like 6th round from Temple. He got hurt. He does get some.
He's back off IR now.
He's back off. He's the one that got the spin move put on him, and the dude ran for touchdown from Dallas.
He's so late, man. He's another development player.
Yeah, he's a 6th round. He got hurt too.
Yeah, you hope he hits and he just.
Well, unfortunately, he's the one that got faked out in the Dallas game. So.
Well, he won't be playing next Dallas game.
That's the last time I seen him though, for real.
He went straight to IR.
Let me ask you this question: what do you think about?
They hide players on IR, man. They hide them on.
What do you think about Quinn and I can't think of the general manager's name right now. Peters. Getting rid of. If you make a mistake like 2 times,
Emmanuel Forbes.
Everybody.
And if I'm all right with that too.
They couldn't kick. They couldn't everybody.
You have to perform. You can't get on the field and not.
They said Mathis was playing pretty decent, but he had a bad attitude. He had like a losing attitude his last 3 games, and they didn't play him. They decided to try somebody else last.
Well, and listen, if that's the case, this is a get right type of thing.
Well, he might be this too.
We're not that thick. We're not that thick on the defensive line. We need all. We're not getting no penetration.
We wasn't that thick in linebacker. They cut Davis.
Yeah, but Davis wasn't a linebacker. It was a defense end.
He was both. He was a hybrid. Remember, he was playing both.
They never played him at
They played
linebacker.
the linebacker some.
In the game?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even notice. So
I'm just saying, Peters and Quinn. I mean, they ain't putting up with too many mistakes.
they have an idea in their head of what they want to see and the type of performance they want.
Now
to see.
we could say that, but they still got St. Juice out there. You know what I'm saying?
Because we don't. Yeah, well, what you gonna do other than St. Juice?
Yeah, he's like the best one we had.
Yeah, he's not doing good, but he's the best of the not doing good guys we got. You got. Sometimes you gotta eat. You gotta bite that bullet. Sometimes you wait till the end of the season. So we'll see. But anyway, we're going to. We already demolished Tennessee, man. They didn't. I think PFF had them as the lowest ranked team of effort of that week. They put up the least amount of effort. That's what it said.
We jumped on them at 28-0 before the middle of the first quarter. That's tough.
It was over early. Yeah. I think our first 6 drives were scores. So I mean, what are you supposed to do with that?
Yeah,
you go home. You go home and you cry to your
That's
mom.
how we should have did Dallas too.
That's why.
If we had did that to Dallas would have quit.
That's what I expected you to say. That's what I want to see.
Right.
I want to see us concentrate on whipping that ass. That's what I want to see. But next week, we in a bye week. Not doing anything this week. Everybody's on vacation. They're going to get their, hydroponics and all that stuff. Get the body right for the upcoming 4-week drive to the playoffs. We're going to play New Orleans. That's Latimer's team. So the first game he's going to play for us is going to be against his old team. We're going to get to see Chris Olave. Their quarterback is hurt. The second string quarterback, first and second string quarterback is hurt, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Which kind of 7 is hurt? Hill or whatever? Taysom Hill?
I thought Taysom Hill was a tight end. He played tight end. He's out for the season.
Well, he's still hurt. Yeah.
He's
that's
out.
like a quarterback. That's the one that's their rover. He's all over the place.
Yeah, but I thought Carr is the starting quarterback. He's playing now.
Carr's hurt, didn't he? I thought Carr was.
No, he's playing. I thought he was playing.
Well,
the second team is Rattler. The second team is Rattler.
Yeah, Rattler's playing for a while, right? So Carr's back?
Yeah, Carr's back. Yeah, Rattler's not in. It's Carr.
Well, I haven't seen anything special like Carr. Yeah. So they got one good
Carr is a pocket guy. If you give him time, he can get hot.
But we're not going to give him time, remember? Because we got Lattimore. We're going to roll safety over, and we're going to blitz.
So your thing is the change in the defense is let Lattimore go one-on-one with their best wide receiver or whoever's on that side.
You got to put him on the island. That's what he's here for.
And
defense.
And then we're going to bring more pressure.
Yeah, because we're going to have one less safety out there. We're going to bring another line, blitzer in. Like we're going to let Love get in there and blitz all the time.
Because we don't want Love covering. We don't want Love covering.
You want him to be the pressure.
We want him coming. We want him
pressuring somebody. Right. And then you got Sarah Steele in the game, and you got and Butler comes in the game and does tight end work now. Butler at number 22, Forrest comes in every now and then, and then does some tight end work. But our main thing is we got to try to get pressure. These are the big games. We got to try to find out how we can get pressure. And I think this suits Dan Quinn's defense, or Joe Witt's defense now, better because we have somebody who can isolate on a wide receiver, which means you can do a lot of other things in the background to get pressure, not just on the line. You know what I'm saying? Because right now on the line is all we got. If we bring somebody, we just one less dude who can cover somebody who we barely can have that now. And they don't have 2 good wide receivers anyway. Do they?
New Orleans?
Yeah.
They have the second year player. I guess where you at point?
I think Olave is the only guy they got. That's a threat.
I just know
they have a good running back. I don't know if he's that great now.
No, he's still good. Yeah, they got a good running back. Yeah, they got Lavi and a good running back. Yeah.
41's a man. That dude's quick.
How about offensively? What do we need to do to maintain this scoring level?
Keep giving what the defense is giving us. When we played Tennessee, we took what the defense gave us. It was short passing all day. It's all good. We still drove the ball down. No penalties. It's the best thing every time we get a penalty, the drive is over. If you get that offside, that false start, holding them 10-yard penalties on first down, second down,
we're not good enough to override that.
Yeah, those are killers.
Yeah.
We can alleviate those. Take what the defense gives, man. We'll be in the end zone all day long.
How about since Eckler's out, man, it changes up throwing to the back. I mean, Rob can catch, but he's not the same as Eckler.
I think Eckler's going to be out until playoffs at least. He might be gone for the season, but I mean, anytime you come on,
might come back for
you
playoffs.
Remember coming off the field.
Yeah, he might be cook.
Yeah, he's an older guy. He's an older guy. What do you think about bringing Wiley up, man? Putting that position? Because I thought that was the position he was training for. Because you already got Rodriguez in the game, right? So you got Rodriguez and Rob. I like Rodriguez better than I like McNichols. Okay, McNichols can't replace Wiley. I mean, not Wiley, but
Eckler.
He can't replace Eckler, but Wiley. The other guy has that kind of special talent.
I just don't think they trust him.
They probably don't. I mean, he's a rookie, and he's
I just don't think they trust him. You know, that's what I see. What I noticed about the offense is that the way Daniels likes to play quarterback is, you know, he doesn't like to turn the ball over a lot. If he don't trust you, he ain't throwing you the rock. He ain't giving you the rock. He got to trust you. He trusts Ertz. He trusts B-Rob. He trusts. I don't know if it's the coach. I think it's the quarterback. He trusts both. He now trusts in both Browns. First, he only trusts one Brown. I think he's now learned to trust Kwame Brown.
I think he trusts Kwame Brown. I think he trusts him more on the quick passes, side to side.
Yeah, he does.
He ain't throwing him in the end zone no more.
Yeah. He dropped the end zone pass. I'm telling you, the way Daniels is, when Daniel don't trust you, I think he's learning to trust Terry more and more and more.
I like him the ball early. You
see the pass he threw to Terry in the little sidearm pass? Around the linebacker? That was beautiful, baby. That was beautiful. Too.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's great arm talent right there. That was great arm talent.
And let me say this: congratulations to the guy who sat behind us 3 rows up, who said when they got out of the huddle, Terry is open. Before the play started, he was open. You know what I mean? He was open. So, and just feeling the crowd chanting Terry's name toward the end of the game, man, it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Felt, you know what I mean? I hope he felt it too.
Hey, man, Garage Life would have loved that, man. John would have loved that, man.
Everybody was yelling Terry's name. It was like a chorus.
Yeah. So, I mean, Terry deserved it. He's the only veteran we have that's always produced no matter what was in front of him. He always produced. You got to give it up to him.
Yeah. Give it up to Ertz for catching his 50th touchdown of his career. And Wagner for getting 100 tackles. Another 100 tackles per season was 12th season, I think, right? Or 13?
12 seasons in a row, I think.
Yeah. It's in 12 or 13 in a row. I know other guy, who's Fletcher, London Fletcher, has the record with one more year than Wagner got.
Wagner, yeah.
But, congratulations on that. That's obviously a hard thing to do. To be at that level every year for 12, 13 years, man. It's hard, especially when you get older.
Yeah, give it up to, Jaden being rookie of the week again. I mean,
8 straight seasons, 8 straight weeks. Not 8 straight weeks, but 8th week that he was.
8th time doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I believe in all statistics size for touchdowns, I think Bo Nix has more touchdowns than he does. He's in front of everybody, you know what I'm saying, besides the touchdowns.
Well, congratulations also to AP and our coach for actually bringing in players that have impacted our season.
Yeah, man. Think about anything. We changed the whole team. I mean, it's all
the impact. Forbes Jr. is impact. Is Forbes Jr.?
Forbes Jr. You talking about?
The defensive end. What's his name? Junior. Something Junior. I forget it. The one that got 8-9 sacks.
Oh, Fowler Jr.
Fowler Jr.
Yeah.
Impact guy. The other guy on the other side, Armstrong.
Armstrong, yeah, he has like 6 sacks.
Chin is an impact. He's becoming more comfortable with the defense. Wagner. Pretty much everybody they brought in, man, has impacted this season and pushed us forward. So
I would like to see us also do some tendency differences, like I said, making sure Terry stays on the right in the slots and different positions to help the next 4 games. Mm-hmm. And I would like to see us beat one of these division games, man. Preferably Dallas, but these next 4 games we got to get at least one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited about this year getting to the play. You never know with a great player what will happen in the playoffs.
Well, let's look at the Philly game, because Philly 3 quarters we played them tight.
3 quarters.
It wasn't until their running back got loose.
Yep.
Once the juice got loose, we was in trouble.
Yep.
But the problem was we weren't putting no points on the board. Yep. So if our offense plays better, I think we can withstand that little late push that they always have. They always got a little late push in every game they play.
Yeah,
I think we can withstand it. Because
what happens is Philly pound the rock until your body get tired. Yeah. And
we do the same thing.
That's another thing. Next year, man, you said 3 players. I think the 4th player, I love Rodriguez, but we got to get another back for Eckler. I think Eckler, maybe his time is up. You know what I'm saying? And B-Rob running style, he runs too hard to make it through a season like that. He's a hard running dude, and only one dude ran that hard and lasted a long time. That's the dude up in Baltimore. Everybody else, they get a short career, 4 or 5 years, and that's it. The only one that runs hard like that is Henry. King Henry is the only one that can run hard, has a long career. And B-Rob, your body break down when you run that hard. Your body just does.
That's why splitting the time with Rodriguez is going to do him good.
Sure, but I'm thinking about next year. We got next year.
Keep Rodriguez, keep B-Rob, and get you a shifty guy to catch out of the backfield.
I don't care. It could be Wiley. You talked about Wiley. We could develop Wiley.
If Wiley develops and we don't need to use him as a draft pick, that's perfect. But we're saying, as right now, we need that guy.
What I want is another playmaker that Daniels trusts, along with Terry, and keep and then would that be McCaffrey, developing McCaffrey? Or I think this is last year for Brown. I think Brown, last year for his rookie contract is this year. So I don't know if we should keep him or not. Both Browns we might not have next year.
No, I think they're gonna keep the 85. Because he right now 85. Listen, 85 is our strongest wide receiver.
Of course, I'm not saying that, but he is a 3rd or 4th receiver. He's the reason why Houston cut him.
But you're cutting number 2. You're cutting number 2.
Huh?
So you're cutting number 2 out the other Brown. You can't cut both Brown brothers. You're gonna keep one of them. I think if you're going to cut one of them, it's going to be.
To me, I feel like McCaffrey is somebody that we can develop, but all the rest of the wide receivers are just guys.
I haven't really seen anything from McCaffrey. I mean, I hope he is.
No, I said develop. But
we talking about next year. Is it going to be developed and then ready next year?
Yeah. If he doesn't show nothing next year, I'm cutting him too. If he don't show nothing next year too. I'm just saying the only one I would keep out of all. What's the other one? They know 14. What's his name?
Zacchaeus,
whatever his name, number 14. He's just a guy.
He is, but that's our punt return.
We could have kept the old dude from last year. What's the difference between the two? Who was the old dude we had last year? He was the same thing. He's just a guy.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, he has some skill, but it's not impressive.
And they say Brown can block. Both Browns can block. They both can block. You can get a blocking wide receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not if you're going to get you a playmaker. If you're going to get you a playmaker, you're looking for somebody like Neighbors. You're looking for him to block them.
Yeah, that's true. I would love to see T. Think about it. We had a T. Higgins playing that spot.
Listen, T. Higgins, he's up. He's up.
I know next year he's out for free agency. He wanted to play here. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
What, you pay him $25 million a year?
And Jaden likes to throw right too.
Are you gonna pay him $25 million?
That's hard to do, but we have the money too.
Terry's getting 20, right?
Huh?
Terry's getting 20.
Yeah. Terry's getting 25 or something like that.
25. So I mean, you know,
we still got the money. We got like 70 million, man. We try to build a stadium though.
we can't take that money out of the stadium money. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But hey, Deacon, don't worry about the money.
No,
Magic got a lot of money.
Magic got a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
And Magic is the one that don't have the most.
Yeah, Magic's he the brokest one. Magic's the brokest one. You know, he got like 2.5 billion. He the brokest one. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about money. Money is no limit, homie. Don't worry about money.
The good news is that it's getting pushed through Congress now. We're going to get the site, the RFK site. It's just a matter of working out at this point some stupid thing about the Air Force or the National Guard.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's nothing to do with football. You know what I mean?
Maryland wants the National Guard. Maryland wants the National Guard.
They want use of the National Guard.
Yeah, I don't know why. What's that? I don't know what that's going on with that. I don't get that.
Just trying to get something for nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
But the good thing, we're going back to RFK.
Well, what I want I'm from PG County. You know, we from PG County, so I want them to decide to do something with that property right there. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a development for our people. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to close that stadium down, make that property something for the kids, something for the people of that community that allowed all that traffic to happen all those years. Yeah. Reward our people. If you're going to move the stadium out of PG County, you got the money. The Harris Group got the money. Put something on. They own that property. Harris Group already owns that property. You're going to move the stadium, reward our people. Put something there that's going to reward the community of PG County, that Landover area, the Mitchellville area. Reward that people over there, man, because they gave it up. Every Sunday, we saw the traffic. Every Sunday, it was terrible over there.
Had church kids.
You know, and the community is a vibrant community that needs to be rewarded. You know, they do have the Sports and Learning Center, which is nice, but put some more stuff in that area that will reward those children over there and those teenagers or whatever you have to do, reward the community. If you're gonna move it back to RFK, and then if you do get RFK, I want to see a dome because I want a Super Bowl. I want a retractable dome.
Dome, but it's a retractable dome or a glass.
I want the Super Bowl in DC. And I want to see it with my own eyes. I want to be young enough and to see with my own eyes.
Give me a glass dome, big guy. Give me a glass dome. Give me a dome.
I don't care what it is, man.
I can see outside still and still play inside.
You know, me and McDeacon face the fact, we in our season years, we want to see it with our own eyes, right?
I want to be able to go to a later game. I want to go to a January game and not freeze my ass off.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to walk up them steps. All right, let's get out of here, Deacon.
All right, man. Hey, listen, it's fun. We having fun, man. But listen, we are on the playoff hunt. Next 4 games, man, is serious business. We about to put the hammer down. We're going to actually see what this team
is. It's really playoff game. Next 4 games is playoff already.
Next 4 games, that's right. Every game is going to be a playoff game from here on in because we need to win to get in.
Yes,
if we win the next 4, if we get our next 3 out of 4, man, you get double digits. If you get 2, I think 10 and 7 will get us in the playoffs. 11 and 6 will really set us off nice. That means we not only got double digits, we got double plus 1. Let's get that. Let's get that.
We want Tampa Bay back too. Tampa Bay back.
That's what we want. We want to go to Tampa Bay.
We play Tampa Bay, and we want Tampa Bay back in Florida. I might have to fly down to Florida.
Chris Evans ain't there, is he? But then we got Lattimore now, the Evans killer.
Yeah, the Evans killer. He shuts Evans down.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, we out of here. Hey, listen, Trey, keep it safe, man. Get home safe. And we will see y'all on the next run.
Yes, sir. See y'all.
What? Knock, knock. Who am I? Who am I? Hey, it's the K-I-M. It's the K-I. Yeah, you know the rest, motherfucker. Knock, knock. Who am I? Who am I? Hey, it's the K-I-M. I'm the one who did that Queen Bee rap. And I'm the one who made that TLC trap. And I'm the one who did that Eve at you. Had you calling Tyrone while y'all was fucking my crew. And I'm the one who did Yeah.